Okay, students, so now we are going to start mock interview for our student Pooja Singh, and this mock is for IOCL. So Pooja, introduce yourself.
Good evening, sir. My name is Pooja Singh. I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand. My parents, my father is a retired government officer, and my mother looks after all the major household activities. I did my BTech in electrical engineering from Techno India, Salt Lake, Kolkata, and I did my BTech project with a successful completion with a group of 5 members, and the topic was role of filters in power quality improvement. Apart from all these, my hobbies are playing chess, and also I had been the cultural head at my inter-college tech fest organized by Geekonic clubs of our college.
Okay, so you completed your BTech in electrical in which year?
So in 2018.
2018, and after that?
So I started preparation of GATE in 2019, means in 2018, and I started that. And after that, I simultaneously I was tutoring many students also from class 6 to class 10, and I was also paying my own bills by that, and simultaneously preparing for other PSU jobs as well.
So why did not you choose any job in your electrical domain just completing just after completing your BTech?
So because I wanted to get in some PSU, because it could actually kickstart my professional career in a great organization. So that's why I didn't join.
Most of the student qualify GATE with good rank in just after their BTech. Then if
Yes, sir.
you were so much interested in PSU, then why did not you qualify GATE with good rank in for final year itself?
So before that, I was means I was focusing on the placement thing, but means I when I go through the placement and I see the work profile was not good of the companies which I wanted. So that's why also my friends from my class were preparing for GATE, so they motivated me to prepare for GATE, and then I decided to prepare for GATE.
Okay, so it was not your decision. Your friends motivated you to prepare for PSU exams, right?
No, by looking them, yeah, it was my decision as well, sir. Because ultimately I decided to work and I decided to prepare. So that's why it was, I think, my decision, sir.
Okay. So from 2018 up to now, did you qualify any other exam?
Yes, sir. In RRB JE, I cleared prelims. And
Okay.
in mains, I got led by, I think, 0.33 marks. I was left behind. And
Okay.
then similarly, in many PSUs, I got left by 1 to 2 marks in many PSUs. So that's why I was sort of preparing it with a little more effort.
Okay. So there are a lot of PSUs and government institutions. Then why do you want to join IOCL?
So because of the multiple opportunities it gives, means uh, it has a very good work-life culture, and also means working in refineries will lead to me facing different technical exposure. So I could perform well in those fields, and I think I could start from there.
Okay. So have you ever visited any refinery?
No, so as of now, I haven't visited.
Okay. And do you know any refinery nearest to your hometown?
Yes, sir. There is one in Bihar. There is Barauni refinery. There's
Hmm.
in West Bengal is Haldia refinery. There is Paradeep refinery. These three refineries are there. And also Mathura refinery is there. Panipat refineries are there.
Okay. So what is the main objective of refinery?
So it actually the crude oil which is get extracted from the oceans is actually refined to form petrol or gasoline or other products. So that is the main work of refineries.
Okay. So what are the main products?
So gasoline is there, fuels are there, there are other there are other I forgot that name. Sorry.
Okay. Any product which you use daily at your home?
Yes, sir, there are many things. There are paints which we use daily. They are on flooring, and there are insulation also in many that in which there is petroleum products are used. There are many things.
Okay. And now tell me about your hobbies. You like chess. Why do you like this chess game?
So because it actually refreshes my mind, and also I like puzzling sort of things in game while playing games. So I like that. So that's why I like playing chess. In between my studies and everything, I used to play chess.
Okay, so have you solved puzzles of Shakuntala Devi?
No, sir. I have been playing chess only, but I like this type of game. That is what I'm saying. Puzzles. I'm sorry, means chess.
And can you tell me any two Indian players famous in chess?
Yes, sir. He is means GM Grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand, and there is Koneru Hampi also. She is also there.
Okay. Any international championship associated with chess?
Uh, so International Olympic Committee recognized chess as a sport, but it was not included as a sports in Olympic Games. But it was recognized as a sport by that.
How many players are needed?
So two players are needed in chess.
Can a single person also play chess?
Mm, with the computers, I play so that.
Okay, okay. Okay, so now come to your electrical background. You are from electrical, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me difference between linear and non-linear elements.
The linear elements are those elements in which the current and voltage are proportional to each other, or we can say that mm, yeah. And non-linear elements are those in which the voltage and current relations are not directly proportional. Means they don't follow the Ohm's law actually. Those
Okay.
are called non-linear elements.
Examples?
So like in linear elements, resistance is there, inductance, capacitance is there, and for no and transformer will not be a non-linear, will not be a linear. I think for non-linear diodes are there, IGBTs are there. These all semiconductor devices are non-linear elements.
Okay. Have you ever used Zener diode?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever use Zener diode?
I haven't used, but I have solved questions in that.
Okay.
Zener diode.
Any application of Zener diode?
Yes, sir. In voltage regulator, it is used because after it works in actually reverse breakdown voltage, and after a reverse breakdown, the current becomes almost constant. The current increases, but after that voltage, it can operate between minimum current to the maximum current. In that range only, it can work as a voltage regulator.
So which one is constant, current or voltage?
Voltage is constant. Current can vary from I minimum to I maximum, depending on the loop.
Okay. Now tell me, have you ever seen transformer?
Yes, sir, I have seen transformer.
Is there any transformer near to your home?
Yes, sir, there is at the end of my colony.
So is that a step up or step down transformer?
So that will be a step down transformer because it is near the home.
Okay, and what voltage do you get from that?
So 415 volt is the line to line voltage we get from that. And phase voltage will be 231 volts.
Okay. And single phase, three phase, which one? Do
So
you know
that
single phase supply, three phase supply?
yes, I know that.
So what is the
So that
difference?
is so single phase means the source is a single phase, and for three phase the source is three phase. So that transformer is actually I think three phase.
Okay. Do you use air conditioner at your home?
Yes, sir. In the summers sometimes, yeah.
Okay. So how much power per day or per night, means overall 24 hours we are calling it one day. Okay. So how much power per day it consumes?
So its rating is actually in kilowatts. So maybe 1500 watts the rating is. So if power would be 1500 watts and multiplying it with time will give me the energy consumed by that air conditioner. How many times it has been operated.
So how many kilowatt hours generally per day do you consume?
So daily, though I don't know, but summers I
Any rough
use
idea?
so suppose it is on for 5 hours. So 5 into 1500 will 7500 kilowatt hour. Sorry, 7500 watt hour. 7.5 kilowatt hour.
So in units, we generally talk about units. Whenever we get electricity bill,
7.5 units.
7/5 units. Okay. Okay, sir, you can continue now.
Yeah, hey, Pooja.
Good evening, sir.
So, can you tell that what was your college project?
Yes, sir. So your
What was
video
your
is not visible.
What was your college project?
So my project was role of filters in power quality improvement.
Okay, so can you tell that what are the most severe region for introducing the harmonic in the power distribution line?
So most severe is the faults. Those are which is like line to line fault or line to ground fault or double line to ground fault. These faults, unsymmetrical faults basically. These are the most severe faults which happens in which could lead to harmonics.
Okay, and there is a international standard for the introducing of harmonic filter. Can you know about that?
So your voice is not
IEEE.
clear.
There is an international standard for the harmonic filter. Can you name that? IEEE. There is something data.
Sir, I don't know that.
Okay, and for eliminating that harmonic, what we generally do?
So it depends on which side we have to remove the harmonics. Suppose on generation side, if we have to remove harmonics, then in maybe in synchronous generators, we can use in chamfered poles structures because of which uh, the flux density which will be formed that will be sinusoidal. And also if this is in case of cylindrical rotor generator and sorry, in silent rotor generator, and for cylindrical rotor we can reduce the number of slots going decreasing from q axis to d axis so that the sinusoidal flux density which will be the flux density which will be formed will be sinusoidal in nature. This is one of the ways of and also we can remove harmonics through short pitching the coils, distribution by distributing the windings, skewing these slots. By these things also we can reduce the harmonics, eliminate the harmonics basically.
Yeah. And for choosing that harmonic filter, what are the criteria that we look before buying that?
Choosing harmonic filter. Sir, I don't know this.
So what is BFD?
So discrete Fourier transform.
BFD.
So what's it?
What is BFD? And what is the
BFD.
filter in that BFD?
BFD. Sir, I don't know that.
Variable frequency.
Yeah,
you know.
Acha, variable. Acha, VFD.
Okay,
I didn't listen. What is that? VFD or DFD?
And what are the type of filter that we use in the VFD?
Hello?
What are the type of filter we generally use in the VFD?
So I don't know. So VFD,
Okay.
I'm not able to listen.
Okay, so can you tell us what are the effect of harmonic in the system?
So harmonics can increase the current RMS value of the current, because of which the losses will also increase. And also it could affect the performance of the system because harmonics means frequencies which are harmonic, which are actually integral multiples of the fundamental frequency. and frequencies, different frequencies are actually orthogonal to each other. So actually the net power output will be 0 for overall the system. So it won't, also because of the harmonics in transformer, the, no sir, I think this much is fine. That is something different. Sorry.
Okay, so when we talk about the balance phase system, so
Hmm.
why we mostly considered the balance? What are the
So
main reason?
So balance system will make our analysis easier, as we have to, for analyzing any circuit on any network, we have to just do single phase analysis, and we can implement it for 3 phase also. We can implement it for 3 phase. That means you just have to multiply 3 in front of that thing. But for unbalanced phase system, the point is that if load is unbalanced or if source is unbalanced, then we, in the equations which we are solving now, we'll have two uh, two phase voltages or currents will be in the same equation. So that will be difficult to solve. That's why.
Okay, only for calculation or for practical implementation?
No, sir, for calculation as well, and for normal, means suppose if any load is connected between unbalanced voltages, then the machine performance, the load performance will get deteriorated. Means it will not, it won't work good.
Okay, so what are the active harmonic filter?
Active harmonic filter. Sir, this I don't know.
How to calculate that?
Yes, sir.
And how to calculate that active harmonic? You have done the BTech project, na, on that. What was your part?
Yes, sir. We were removing removing harmonics only. Yes, sir.
Triple, you know about the harmonic, how to reduce it, that using the PWM technique?
Pulse width modulation technique.
Yeah. And what is the advantage?
Uh, so the uh,
Okay, what actually you have done in your college project? What was your part?
so, so I was actually means we were doing the simulation of the simulation we did from the simulation we did we take a non-linear load and we applied a filter, and that we show that the output is sinusoidal. This was our project.
Okay, so your technical part is over, and I'm giving you the feedback. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So coming to that question about the PWM technique. So please go through that. What are the phase weight modulation technique? What are the advantage? What are the application? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So before injecting the third harmonic component to the sinusoidal mounting wave, actually this PWM technique is implemented, and it is increased by the ratio of 15.5%. And thereafter they is further reduced, and mostly it is used everywhere. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, and because your college project is that, so you were asking about most of the type of harmonic filter, because it is being used when you were working in industry. This filter is mostly used. So so before buying that harmonic filter, you should know about what are the losses, what are the response time, what are the interharmonic, what are the harmonic component capacity, electromagnetic compatibility, physical footprint, or many more. And coming to the what are
Yes,
the
sir.
cause of the harmonic, so non-linear equipment or power equipment increase into system which cause to the increase of harmonic. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
and there is international standard IEEE 519. Okay, write it down. IEEE 519. So this is the purpose of it has been implemented for the harmonic filter, because when the power system is implemented, thereafter the and all the power is not being supplied to the consumer, and thereafter this standard has been implemented to reduce the harmonic and to give the as much possible as much to the consumer. And thereafter, why we mostly serious about the balance load, balanced system or balanced supply system? Because the 80% of the load is motor, and the motor work only on balanced phase. So you know about the what is the
Yes.
operating principle of synchronous motor, that the current is balanced in time 120 degree and phase is balanced in space for the having the revolution. Okay, so please
Yes.
go through this
Mhm.
and also precise
Yes, sir.
about your college project, because this will only consider about a college project what you have actually done, because you have not
Yes,
done the
sir.
job. So the most question asked from your college project,
Yes.
and what you have actually done, what was
Yes,
your
sir.
part. Okay, so please very much clear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the rest of part is your fine. Please work on this also.
Okay, पूजा.
Yes sir, done from my side.
ओके ओके पूजा,
Yes, sir.
एक तो देखो आपको वर्क करना है थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन पे, ठीक है? इंट्रोडक्शन की सीक्वेंसिंग को प्रैक्टिस करो अच्छे तरीके से।
Yes, sir.
जो आपने इंट्रोडक्शन दिया है उसका कंटेंट तो ठीक है, अपना बीटेक का कॉलेज पास आउट ईयर भी बताया करो उसमें साथ में, ठीक है? किस ईयर में आपने किया और उसके बाद आपने क्या किया और उसकी प्रैक्टिस करनी है, मतलब 3-4 बार घर पे बैठ के ना, क्या क्या तुम पॉइंट बताना चाहते हो,
Yes, sir.
वो एक किस सीक्वेंस में बताना चाहते हो, उसको लिख के थोड़ा समझ के अच्छे तरीके से वहां पे बोलो,
जी
ठीक? मतलब ठीक है वैसे कोई
जी
दिक्कत नहीं, बट और इम्प्रूवमेंट की जरूरत है उसमें थोड़ा। दूसरा, अगर क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है वहां पे तो
जी सर।
उसको जब बोलते कैसे हैं कि जैसे मतलब अगर 1 या 2 क्वेश्चन होंगे ऐसे जो नहीं आते होंगे मान ले तुम्हें, तो सॉरी सर राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दैट, ठीक है ना, ये बोल दो, या मतलब रिकॉल नहीं हो पा रहा है।
यस सर।
हाँ, ऐसे सीधा नहीं बोलना
Yes,
कि
sir.
पता नहीं सर।
सर अगर बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है
तो आई डोंट नो नहीं बोलते कि आई डोंट नो।
सर अगर बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं,
अगर बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं है,
Okay.
सॉरी सर ये मैंने पढ़ा नहीं है,
ओके
ठीक है ना, या ये टॉपिक में रिवाइज नहीं
जी।
कर पाया,
जी सर।
ठीक है? आई डोंट नो नहीं बोलना,
जी सर। यस सर।
क्लियर?
जी सर।
हाँ, उसके बाद बाकी आंसर तो तुम्हारे ठीक है, मतलब जो हॉबीज से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है उसके बारे में पढ़ लो एक बार। जितने भी चेस से रिलेटेड इंटरनेशनल लेवल के टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं ना, उनको देख लो एक बार, कोई ट्रॉफी होती है कि कोई अवार्ड तो मिलता होगा, तो वो सब चीजें भी थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन, ठीक है? और वर्ल्ड में कौन रैंकिंग 1
जी
पे चल
सर।
रहा है, क्योंकि
Yes, sir.
चेस बहुत सारे लोग खेलते हैं, हो सकता है रिक्रूटर जो इंटरव्यू में बैठा वो भी खेलता हो चेस, तो उसमें
Yes,
इंटरेस्ट
sir.
होगा तो क्वेश्चन पूछेगा ना कुछ। उसके बाद
यस सर।
जनरल क्वेश्चन जो होते हैं कई बार वो पूछते हैं, जैसे ऐसे ही पूछ ले तुमसे घर में, मतलब जो घर के अंदर हमारा सिस्टम होता है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का, उसमें कनेक्शन कैसे होते हैं, ठीक है? वहां जो ट्रांसफार्मर लगा हुआ है, जो लाइन लगी हुई है, उसके बारे में थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन है आपको कि नहीं है? अब इंडस्ट्री में तो कोई काम किया नहीं है आपने, तो इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर हो तो घर के
नहीं
आसपास
सर।
तो देखा ही होगा ना, उसको आपने एनालाइज किया कि नहीं किया सारी चीजें
Yes.
तो उसका आइडिया रखना होता है हमें, जैसे लीनियर एलिमेंट, नो लीनियर
जी सर।
एलिमेंट, बाइलैटरल नेटवर्क क्या होता है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड वो क्या होता है नेटवर्क, ठीक है ना? और उसके अलावा रिले के बारे में, सर्किट ब्रेकर के बारे में, जितने टाइप के मोटर्स हैं अलग अलग वैरायटी के, तो उन सबके एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज, उनकी रेटिंग, ठीक है? इंडक्शन मोटर अलग है, एसी मोटर, डीसी मोटर, या और जो भी मोटर हम यूज करते हैं, तो कौन सा किस माहौल में अच्छे तरीके से हम यूज कर पाएंगे, सबका एक एप्लीकेशन एरिया अलग अलग हो सकता है ना, तो उसका थोड़ा आइडिया ले लो।
यस सर।
बाकी
यस सर।
मतलब कि जो ये सोलर सेल्स हैं, सोलर एनर्जी से रिलेटेड है, उसके बारे में कुछ क्वेश्चन बन सकता है वहां पे। और ई व्हीकल टेक्नोलॉजी जो नई करंट में ट्रेंड्स आ रहे हैं, तो वो जनरल क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं आईओसीएल के बारे में, ठीक है? और दूसरा, फ्रेंड्स ने कहा मैंने तैयारी तब
Yes.
करी, उसमें आप गड़बड़ा गए थे अपने आंसर में ना, पहले आपने कहा कि मेरा तो पहले से
जी
आइडिया
सर।
था कि मुझे गवर्नमेंट की तैयारी करनी है, फिर आपने जब मैंने पूछा प्लेसमेंट के बारे में कुछ, तो थोड़ा सा सिस्टम गड़वाया वहां पे आपका रेस्पॉन्ड का। तो आप क्या बोलोगे फिर प्रॉपर तरीके से? आप
जी।
बोलोगे सर मतलब सेकेंड ईयर से ही हम लोग जैसे फ्रेंड्स थे तो आपस में डिस्कशन करते थे अपने अपने करियर प्लान्स, तो वहां पे हमने सारे एरियाज को एक्सप्लोर किया कि भी क्या क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज आगे हमारे सामने होंगी। तो हमने ये पाया कि मतलब पीएसयूज में कुछ लोगों को आईटी सेक्टर में इंटरेस्ट था, ठीक है ना, कुछ लोगों को प्योर गवर्नमेंट नॉन टेक्निकल जॉब पसंद थी, कुछ लोग सिविल सर्विसेज में जाना चाहते हैं अलग अलग। तो मेरा जो इंक्लिनेशन बना वो पीएसयूज की तरफ बना। तो मैंने तभी से प्लान कर लिया था कि मैं पीएसयू के लिए तैयारी करूंगी। तो गेट के लिए मैंने कॉलेज टाइम में भी तैयार किया, बट उस टाइम नहीं हो पाया उतना अच्छा। तो बाद में मैंने फिर सोचा कि इसके लिए मैं अपना गैप कर लेती हूँ कुछ और तैयारी करती हूँ। प्लान तो मेरा 1 साल का था, बट वो आगे बढ़ता गया क्योंकि नहीं निकला 1 साल के बाद जैसे। बट मेरा डेडिकेशन था कि मुझे पीएसयू ही ज्वाइन करना है, उसके लिए फुल एफर्ट करना है। और साथ में अर्निंग के लिए मैं कभी 1-2 घंटे का काम मैंने ट्यूटरिंग का पकड़ा हुआ था साइड में, ताकि मेरे को अपने घर वालों पे बर्डन न बनूं, मैं अपनी पढ़ाई का अपना खर्चा निकाल पाऊं छोटा सा। तो उसके लिए मैं 1-2 घंटे, अगर मैं जॉब में रहती तो हो सकता है मैं उतना टाइम नहीं निकाल पाती। अगर मैं प्राइवेट सेक्टर में कहीं इंडस्ट्री में जॉब पकड़ लेती तो सर वो टाइम नहीं मिल पाता, फिर मेरा जो ड्रीम है पीएसयू ज्वाइन करने का वो हो सकता है पूरा मैं नहीं कर पाती। तो मैंने सोचा कि अभी पैसा कम मिल जाए मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मेरा फ्यूचर में जो मेरे ड्रीम है वो कंप्लीट हो जाए। तो इसलिए मैंने प्लान किया, बैठ के तैयारी की आराम से। ठीक है, अब इसको अपने वर्ड्स में कैसे बोलोगे उस पर वर्क करना है। चलो ओके,
जी सर।